Welcome back. And okay, I don't know. Anyways, actually, it should be down like that, and this should be up a little bit. This can be up a little bit. It doesn't have to be. Okay, so now what we got here is I need to shrink that down. Revise your gaming script. The game needs two different ways to end the level. One if John Lemon escapes, and one if he is caught. Currently, only his escape is included in the game ending script. In this section, you will revise your script to enable players who are caught. Enables players who are caught by enemies to restart the level rather than quitting the game. So before you begin, review your game ending script, which I don't think I really need to do that, but can we just arrow down in there? Yeah, we can. Good. Mono behavior, fade duration, display image duration, game object player, canvas group. Alright. Player at exit, float M timer. On trigger enter. Trigger enter collider other if other.game object is equal to player. Is and players at exit true equals true. Update. If players at exit and level, put end level M timer, delta time, fade duration, and display image duration. If M timer, I see. If M timer, right. Fade duration plus display image application. Good. Okay, got it. Complete. It's complete. 2 ways to end the level. Let's start by adding the 2 different ways you can end the level to your script. First, add the following code below the exit background image canvas group variable declaration. So, canvas group variable declaration right here. Okay. What is that? Quick actions. Okay. Public canvas group caught background image canvas group. So that 5 times fast. This will create another canvas group for the new images, which will display if John Lemon has been caught. Add the following below the M is player at exit variable declaration. Okay. Bool M is player caught. I don't really know. I don't know why I'm singing, but that's just the way it is. Okay, is player caught? The variable will check whether John Lemon has been caught in the same way you created the one to check whether he's reached the exit. Now you have 2 new variables, but how exactly should you use them? The level should end when John Lemon is caught, but in a different way. First, let's add an else if statement to the update method. Let's go in the update method. Let's do else if. Add the following code below the if statement in the update method. Else if M is player caught, then end. Yeah, low, right. Perfect. Now this. Probably would just back up like that. I don't know if it'll let me leave it that way. Your update method should look like this. Actually, let's take this and expand it out. Players else if. Oh, I see what he did. Else if, or he, she, whatever. Okay, fine. I'll just do it that way. Else if. Okay, we'll do it like that. The method is now instructed in the computer. If end player's exit is true, call it end level. If it isn't true, then check if is player caught is true. If it is, call it end level. This needs to be adjusted as both methods are currently the same. If end player exit is true, you need to fade in the background. If caught is true, then you need to fade in the caught background. To fix this, you need to introduce a canvas group parameter into the end level method so they can change the alpha of this new parameter. Change the end level method as follows. Okay, Captain Canvas group. Image canvas group. And okay, so mtimer plus equals image canvas group dot alpha. So all we want is a single image. Mtimer slash fade duration. Display image duration application quit. So it should work alright. Instead of change the exit background image canvas groups alpha, the script will now change the alpha of whatever is passed in as a parameter. You may have noticed that your code editor is not telling you there's a problem with the two calls. Actually, it doesn't seem to be doing any problem. Let's see something here. Let's go ahead and let's do this. That. We'll leave it. And actually, we'll do this. Like so. Okay. So. Alright. And level is complaining, right? Oh no, there's no argument given. Let's see. Problem with the two, that's because your end level method now requires you to pass in parameters missing. To fix this, you need to pass, assign, exit, background image canvas group parameter to the first call, and pass the caught background image canvas group to the second call. Adjust your update method as follows. Okay. Exit background right there, and here we want caught background like that. Now there are two different ways to exit the game, but there are a few more adjustments you still need to make. Mark as completed. Okay. Allow the player to restart the level. Currently, ending the level always quits the game. It would be pretty annoying if every time an enemy is caught, John Lemon, the player, had to reopen the game. Restarting the level will create a much better player experience. That is functionality. If the player escapes the level, the game should still quit. So you'll need another parameter in the end level method to help it decide what to do. Add a bool parameter to the end level method as shown. Bool do a restart. Okay, so comma. Oops. Comma, bool, wait, comma, bool, do restart. Okay. Now, before you begin using this new parameter, let's make sure the end level method calls are correct. If the player characters reach the exit and the game should end, press false as the parameter. Okay, so exit. Pass false, and canvas pass hot pass true, like so. John Lemon is pass true with this parameter. Now you need to use this parameter. Currently, the if statement in the end level method just closes the game. You need to adjust this so it only happens if the game is not going to restart. Change the if statement's code block as follows. Right, okay, in the actual there. If do restart. Then do that. And else so. I'm just gonna fix something here. And Bob's your uncle. This is an else statement. It works like an else if. The used earlier was unconditional. As long as the if statement is false, the else code block will be executed. This means that the do restart parameter is false, the game will end. Okay. If do restart is true, okay. If do restart is true, the level needs to reload. This concept of levels needed are represented by scenes. As you explored earlier in the tutorial, the easy way to restart a scene is to load it again. Most of the functionality for dealing with scenes is in a different namespace, so you'll need to add that to your script before you go any further. Namespaces are a way of organizing code so that parts... Okay, so we're going to end this video here, because I'm not going to go into this part, even though it's still part of this particular tutorial. And I will see you in the next video, and we will finish this thing up. I hope. Thanks for watching.